Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Lina. So this is the last video of the series IPA, okay? So today we're going to look at consonants, yeah? So consonants are all these sounds, okay? So what you see in here, the yellow marked one, they are voiced consonants. And the white ones, they are unvoiced or voiceless, yeah? So here you will see this one. So if you put your fingers onto your throat and you see if your throat is moving, then you will know that it is a voiced consonant. You hear this, v, v, okay, compared to this one. So for the first one, the sound comes from here, right? V, v. And for the second one, the sound comes from just your mouth, yeah, just blowing the air. All right. So for this, please be careful. So sometimes with the unvoiced consonant, and then you put your fingers on your neck, and then you still feel like something moving. Something moving, of course, because your muscle, they are moving since you're moving your mouth. So they would move together. But the actual throat in here, it would be like v, v. You can't touch it, and you know. All right. So let's start with the first one. We have this one, we say, okay, so just from the mouth. And then the second one, which is a pair together, b, b, yeah, from here. Next one we have, and then the second one, v, v, from here, yes. Next we have, from your mouth, and here we have, d, d, clearly from here, d, d, yeah. And then next we have this pair. So this sound can be a little bit difficult. Look at my mouth, yeah? I stick my tongue out a little bit for it to touch the upper teeth, like this. And then I blow the air through that. Okay, let's practice some words for this. Think, thing. Throw, earth, and last one, thigh, yeah? And then thigh, just practice it like that. Next, we have this sound. So pretty much similar position here. You got a tongue sticking up. You got okay, so it's sticking up as well, and then you make it buzz right where your tongue touches your teeth. All right, you make it buzz right there. You say and then in the word you have the, this, they. Good. All right, next pair we have this one. So it's typically, this is what it looked like CH in ABC alphabet, yeah? So you got chair, teacher, all right? And then we have a comparison with this, like I normally call this sound D3, okay? Not like R2, D2 or anything like that, just D3, because it looked like there's like D and number 3 in there, that's like, so for this, my way of pronouncing would be a lot more exaggerated than if you see from like BBC pronunciation. So your mouth look like this, or you just make it very stressed down. Like you make it like the emphasis is like much stronger. Well, I say it and you see j, j, okay, j, j. So for my Vietnamese viewer, it's like this one, like Z sound, was like much stronger and go down a lot. It's like j, j. Okay, right. And then we have a few words for it. We have this one, education, and then joy, joke. All right. Next we have this pair. We've got. So look at my mouth. It's like a smiling mouth in there. I'm giving you like very bored smile, like this. And then my teeth, they are together like this. And then I blow the air through that gap. It's like, okay. So in Vietnamese, it can be like xinh xắn, okay, like this one, xinh xắn, xinh xẻo, okay? Soft S, okay, like that. And then we have. You see the mouth shape is pretty much the same, okay? but you just make buzzing sound when your tongue touches your teeth. Yeah, say this president. And then we have this one, observation. Next, we have this sound. So we normally, you can compare these two together as well, actually. You got, which is the soft S, I just say, and you got the strong S, you got shh, shh. Look at my mouth, it totally changed, right? You see this one, you would say shh. So your mouth is like a square, and then you blow very strong air forward to say shh, shh. Okay? All right, and you got and the strong one, shh. Okay. And next, for the sh sound, we have the voiced sound. We have this one. So similar shape for your mouth, yeah. Also like a square, yeah. So I normally you can look at yourself in the mirror while practicing this to make sure that how you shape your mouth, where you put your tongue or your teeth, they're all correct, okay? So look at the mirror, and I would normally do like this. So you know, this is gonna be a square, yeah? So I say shh, the first sound, and the second sound. So I'd say this sounds like the engine of a car or the engine of a motorbike. Actually, cars are very quiet now, so I'd say of a motorbike, yeah, like that, of a machine of some sort, yeah. And then next we have this pair, we've got so it comes from here. So when you make this breaking sound, yeah, cat, dog, and then next we have the g sound, also breaking in here, but the k sound is much more subtle. It's like k, and unvoiced. The other one is g, g. Okay, right. And for the last line, we have first one we say okay, and next we have m, m, and next n, n. The one following this is a very interesting one. We got okay. So you might be like, oh, what kind of sound have I just made? Is it like a very alienated language? No, it's IPA used for English actually. Have a look at this way. You've got like this. Yes. So in again for my Vietnamese viewer, it would be like okay. But then it's also a nasal sound. So you would pinch your nose and it's like If you cannot say it like that, you cannot really make a nasal sound because so this one is normally like the last sound of a word, like sing, drink, yeah. So even if you cannot make it nasal sound, it wouldn't make it that big of a difference. So if you say instead of it's also acceptable in the word in a sense. All right. So next we have ra ra. Please, in a million times, don't say this ra 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 ra. Okay, because some people really like to make it like rolling. But it's not like that in English. So in English, the ra sound is very subtle. It's like ra ra like that. So you curl your tongue a little bit, and then you bring it down slightly. You don't really make like ra 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 like a rolling sound. You would just bring it down very nice and gentle like this. Ra, ra. Okay? And the sibling of it is la, la. Okay? And we have wa, wa. And the last one, which I have already made, is debuted in the previous video. Okay? This sound is the y, y sound. Okay? Again, for my Vietnamese viewer, this y would almost like this okay, so you say the words together with me. Yes, year, yellow, unicorn, united, university. All right, so that is pretty much the end of this 3-video series about IPA. If you haven't watched the other 2 about vowels like monophones and diphones, please click the link up here somewhere. I put it here, there, somewhere. All right, hopefully that by watching this, you have learned and you have a certain level of knowledge, at least like what is IPA and what does each of the sound sound like, and you also be able to view them when you see the dictionary more comfortably. Okay, so again, like I have mentioned in my previous videos as well, all of the IPA pronunciation I have said in like all of these 3 videos, they are my way of pronouncing it and my way of teaching it as well. So certain sound can be much more exaggerated, like I would make some sound become a bit longer, become a bit shorter or more stressed, like j sound. Okay, imagine if you just say the j sound very ever so lightly like this, like j. In a word you may forget, like what should I say in here? Just like, okay, education, and you forget, you may say education, so that's when it's wrong. So that's why I exaggerated, well, in the hope that in actual sentences and in actual words you can say it like after you make a lot of effort onto it, the mechanical really goes behind the sound. So let's say you say j. In the word, in a sentence, you can say my education is really good, right? So you can say it more like the sound is there. It's not like you say it so soft and then in the word it can literally like flew away or something like that. Yeah. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching this series, and please click the like and subscribe button and drop me a comment about the topic you want me to do next. So thank you so much. I wish everyone good health and see you in my next one. Bye for now.